Tuned into KEXP, listener-powered radio at 90.3 FM in Seattle, online round the world at kexp.org. And it is so lovely, both visually and in the sound that I heard coming down the hall, to have you all live in studio. It's Alice Russell. Welcome.
Hi.
Thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Thanks for having us.
Want to belt out a couple of tunes with
Why
this
not?
fabulous band, and then we'll see what you've been up to.
Let's do this. Explanations are too many, and then you require communication phase. We find ourselves back again. The heater of 2012 grab me back up, and maybe you're not a preacher, so no one will serve it up. If you were me for a time, maybe you think about it more and realize. If you were me for a time, maybe you think about it more and realize. Ooh, 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 yeah. Ooh, 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 yeah. And now your feet are under the table. You chew my mind up consciously, but is it ever meant to be run toward upon the crest of a wave? Electric shocks me as your fingers run and spills into the nest. Let's get out quiet on the moment, encyclopedic volumes of thought. We find ourselves back again. The heat turned up 2012, but I am not a preacher, so no one will serve it up. If you were me for a time, maybe you think about it more and realize. If you were me for a time, maybe you think about it more and realize. Ooh, 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 yeah. Ooh, 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 yeah. I love you from my heart and sending out for always comes to the same. We started at the root, so let's go to the top, my friend. It's no use I'm sending on out for my you get caught in the catch. Don't strive to distraction, the flash is just there. There's something behind these walls, something under the sheets, I swear. A truth that's been lurking way down beneath. You've got to get up around your space. Got to take a little time to contemplate. Will we ever see what it's like behind these walls? Oh no. And are you still moving up every time you fall? Stop. Think a little about what you got. Stop. Think a little about what you got and start again. Ooh, start again. Start again. And I could be you, and you could be me. And I could be you, and you could be me. And you could be me. And I could be you. If this we could be free.
Alice Russell live on KEXP. What a treat. That sounded amazing. Thank you so much for coming in today.
It's cool.
Not too many people can sing like that at 11 in the morning.
I didn't know what was going to come out, to be honest. It's been a bit croaky down there, but yeah.
It doesn't sound cranky up here. You have a new album out called To Dust, and one of the things I love about looking forward to a new record when I hear one is coming out is I never quite know what it's going to sound like. Your voice is always out front and so powerful and so gorgeous, but you have such a range. You work with such a diverse group of artists over your career that I never know
what's going to come out.
Yeah, what to expect, because you really could go in so many directions, and I imagine that's such a liberating feeling. How do you even begin to approach a new album and say, what am I going to do this time?
Well, often I have my chums with me. My partner in crime is here today, TM
Yes.
Duke. Here, we've written all these tracks together and produced them. And I think a lot of the time, the bare bones of the songs are there, and then they sort of lead you in the direction they need to go. And like my food, I like lots of different flavours, and we're very open-minded with all the different musical genres we both love. So it's sort of you just see where it takes you, really, and go with the flow.
Since you mentioned Alex, TM Duke, you guys have a long history of working together. How did that partnership begin?
It started first on Al's album, Through True Thoughts, with Maps of the Wilderness, and I did a track on his album first, didn't I?
Playground Games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we did Hurry On
Because
Now.
Hurry On Now was the thing that sealed the working deal, I think, wasn't it?
Sealed the deal.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the one that we first felt that we really worked well, and we just continued then working and writing together.
And is that how you made the connection with True Thoughts? Because most of your albums have come out on that label.
The first time was with Kushti, actually, one of the first tracks I ever recorded. And then with Quantic, I started working with him first, actually, before I met Monsieur Juki over there.
Well, since we're throwing out all these impressive names, Quantic and
Good names too, aren't they?
yes,
Quantic, TM Juki.
you have worked with an incredible array of artists and so diverse. Who else worked on this record with you? It seems like you could just pick like delicious fruit. Whoever
succulent
pops in your
fruit.
mind that would just work great on this. Did you have a big crew working on this one, or did you keep it kind of small?
It was pretty small in the way that it was me, TM Duke, and it was Luke Buttery, our engineer, in the studio. And we had the guys here with us today, The Park. They all played a bit on the album, and so did the boys back home as well. We've got another band in the UK. So we managed to get most of the musical family on there at some point.
That's the great way to do it. Have a band in every country.
Yeah, every port.
Well, you all sound fantastic, and your voice is just outrageously awesome. And do you have musical training? I know you have a musical family, but were you trained or?
I didn't do anything till I was, I did the cello classically, and I used to sing in the choir, but it was all through ear. And I only went and had vocal lessons when I was naughty and had to have a bit of an operation on my throat.
Oh, wow.
So kids, don't party too hard. That's what I'm saying. That's the only time. And then I went and saw a lovely lady in London who treated me to a few exercises, and it sort of stood me in good stead. But yeah.
Well, take care of that voice.
Yeah.
We love it. It's Alice Russell live on KEXP, the new album To Dust. And tonight you can hear her and this fabulous band at Neumos here in Seattle. And we'd love to hear more music.
Let's do it. Car at the petrol station, standing there for all to see. Just a boat to see her staring back at me. Take a handful of all the people, looked into their mind and heard the scream.
All is wrong.
Seekers dropped and spilled the dream. She is all around us, in you and me. Games that we've created fall at our hands and feet. Hop the fight, it's over. We won't watch others fall.
All is wrong.
So tell me what you're fighting for. You can't stop the light from burning on. Dull these words, but back they come, hard and strong. You can't stop the light from turning on. Dull these words, but back they come, hard and strong. You can't stop the light from turning on. Dull these words, but back they come, hard and strong. You can't stop the light from turning on. Dull these words, but back they come, hard and strong. So don't look out the window, and don't you close the door, for she is coming for us as we're sleeping on the floor. Tell your heart to reach for something more.
All is wrong.
Watch as we spill the dreams. Yes, she's all around us. She's in you and me. Games that we've created fall out our hands and feet. Stop the fight, it's over. We won't watch others fall. It's freedom, yes, for granted, but what else are we fighting for? You can't stop the light from turning on. Dull these words, but back they come, hard and strong. You can't stop the light from turning on. that's so strange. I stand here with my tears rolling down. I tell my last note into change. I just wanted to start my day without you here. Point to me, I walk away, just disappear. Seems you've cut deep, yes, you've cut cold. I've got nothing left here anymore. But I don't care, the more you take, the less I feel. The money comes, the money goes, it's all the same. But I don't care, the more you take, the less I feel. The paper left, I'm words out of mind. What is this? We disappear. I want you to hold my hand and let go. I can't, I don't want to take control. Seems like you've forsaken up my mind. Crumble to dust up my soul. But I don't care, the more you take, the less I feel. The paper left, and words out of mind. What is it? I put away, you give away. What is this here? The paper left, and words out of mind.
That's badass. That was so nice. What do we got to do to get you to come in and sing for us every morning?
Just, we can stay around the corner.
Oh, we'd love to keep you here in Seattle. We'll try to have weather like this every day
It was
for
good.
you. We need to share you with the world. You all sound amazing, and playing tonight at Numo's. Highly recommend the show. The new album, Beautiful to Dust. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
You've got to tune to KEXP Seattle.